Hello, this is a response to Glittergirl on Twitter about in particular three things I think. Firstly, about this level here on this inverted hammer or shooting star. I also had another level on there, the M5 reversal level. On that candle there. Sorry, I've been in and out all day. This is why there's a sort of delayed reply to your response, and I wanted to make a video because it was an unusual looking reversal. The trade I took was based on, I needed a point of reference. I'd been short on this prior to the news couple of times, overslept, missed the perfect entry earlier in the morning, and the entry was based on the H1. Sorry, I'm digressing a little bit, but I will get to the point. Excuse me. It was a no-brainer really this morning to consider shorting. Lovely H1 RSI bust, pullback, break and close. It couldn't have been a better signal, to be honest with you. Better mornings possible trading because of this lovely H1, and then M30 excuse me, as it moved down, and just perfect. Those shorts were absolutely brilliant in terms of possible trading opportunities. So, and then we had the news at 8:30 in the UK, and that's what drove this price up. And it looks to me, which is why I took a long trade here, that they were just targeting this area for potential stops for the people that had traded down. That's the common held view anyway, with stop hunting. Three levels as well, which was why I took my long, and using the normal trend analysis, RSI, histo alerts and so on and so forth to get into the trades. Always do that. But we've got the quarter round number, the Asian session high and low, that's what this region is here, and then the pivot above us. So that was all good. And so to get back on track, I wanted to get short on this, and I couldn't or didn't want to wait for the 5 minute to a reverse on itself, because it may well have just collapsed without me. There's when they take out stops and put in, people have orders there as well. Price can move quite fast, especially when it is in the busy time of day, which it was. Everyone and their brother would have been watching this in terms of big traders, so that's why you get these big moves like this. Excuse me. So what happened was the M5 closed below that M15 level, which was my signal to have a go. Dropped to the M1, and excuse me, and then took the 3 candle reversal on the M1 and the RSI histo bust, pullback, break and close down. So that was the first trade. Actually, I ought to drag them onto the chart, shouldn't I? What time? That one there. There's the later one, I think. Where's the no, that was the first one. That was the later one. Excuse me. So yeah, 3 candle reversal down. You've got your swing trend in place there. That's a pullback, like that's the swing 4 swan song. That's swing 5 our entry. And what was your other question? Oh, snap 2 lines. The lines, that's a script I wrote for myself, and I don't want to share it because I want it to end up on eBay. That would really pee me off, people making money from my work, as it were. So yeah, you can get those. There's a free version on Forex Factory, and Mike had one made. It was before the free version was posted, I think. Paid for it to have it made. He's a follower on Twitter, so I can put you in touch with him if you'd prefer to have his one. So the other question you said was stops. Stops always just need to be behind swing 2, the resistance, or at least into the body of swing 2, and you will always, well, if you get this right, as it were, with your 3 candle reversal, and then dropping down to, say for example, it's onto the 1 minute like this, then swing 4 will always happen after your 3 candle reversal, much the same as this happened here. This was a 5 minute 3 candle reversal. Excuse me, there it is there, 3 candle reversal, penultimate, ultimate, and the reversal candle, and then swing 4 you would expect it to pull back a little bit and then enter the trade. I entered both of these a little bit early because, as I say, when they can often go without you when the whole world is watching these particular moves. So what I do is just rely on the absolutely fantastic RSI histo, and you know, in this case there is the discretionary point of watching the big boys moving the price. It was just on fire this morning, and I just had, you know, you have days when you can just look at the charts and you can see what they're up to, and you just trade the pants off of it. Other days I just take 1 or 2 trades and call it a day. Today was one of the better days. So we're also below this hourly 8 EMA as well, and they've used it as support, resistance rather, old support acting as new resistance here. Back onto the stops, apologies I digressed a little bit. Stops always need to be up on swing 1, 2, 3, 4, so somewhere around here, because remember, this swan song, what I call the swan song, the final manipulation, where the algorithms are trying to bring in the long traders and stop out the short traders. You know, buyers have been exhausted at the point of swing 4 oftentimes, and you'll find, you know, this is swing 4 here again. Once again, it's popped back to test old support broken as new resistance, in this case this bit here. And so in the old days, my mentor, when I was just learning swing trending, he told me to put the stop behind 1, but now I've got a better knowledge of the way price seems to work. The algorithms seem to mess around with it. I say put the stop behind swing 2. But in most cases, once you've had your 3 candle reversal after swing 4, when swing 5 starts, you will find swing 4 tends to be left alone, as it were. So you'll notice as you practice and practice, you will start to learn the price action yourself. I'm certain of that. So you know, once again, you know, everything looks the same. Old ascending trend lines broken by new valid trend lines. You know, even that high and that low of that entry was a trend line reversal. That's valid. 3 candle reversal there on the 1 minute. RSI doing its job. So just practice, practice, practice. So I think I've covered everything. M15 low broken by the M5 candle there, got me in that a little bit earlier than an M5 reversal, which was down here. Notice that once that M5 level was broken, price used it as resistance here as well. So you know, you will, if you watch enough of these, and you will get a knack for them. It's just, you know, it's just continual. That's the correct, I was going to draw it there, but that's the correct level for the line, because we always want to have a new low when we're drawing the descending trend line, and we must have an ascending high, so that was validated. This low here was validated when that is broken to the upside, and as you can see then the RSI is doing its job, and 3 candle reversal would have been doing its job here as well. So sorry to go slightly off topic here. I hope that answers your question, Glittergirl, and thank you for the question. It was a really useful one, and that's why I decided to make a video about this one as opposed to just put an answer up on Twitter. Thanks for watching everyone, have a good day.